What is up with y'all boys? In this video, we have finally started reading the Blue Lock manga. Now, I didn't start all the way from chapter 1. I was suggested by people on my live stream that have read the manga before to start like around 150, 153. So that's exactly where we're starting. And we're going to read all the way to 156 for this video. But on stream, I read a lot more chapters. So if you guys want to read it with me, check out my Twitch, just Zena. Simple as that, man. And if you guys want to watch me react to the Blue Lock anime, it's on my Patreon and my YouTube, man. So link in the description and on screen as well. Appreciate the support. And just a fair warning, when I'm reading this manga, bro, I tend to pronounce things wrong. I'm not used to reading manga, bro. Okay. Yep. All right, let's do this, man. First time reacting to the Blue Lock manga, like the U20 game too, bro. Isagi scored that final goal. He went crazy. Hey, man, that was a hype moment. I respect it. I respect it. Let's look through this. It's game time. Blue Lock Institution Intake Hall. I'm so excited. I want to read it in Bachir's voice, but he's such a silly dude. I just can't do it. I'm boiling. A new stage. Okay, it starts now. Oh my god. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Okay, I could try to like remember all of their names, but it's definitely gonna be hard. That's my boy Igagori. Zantetsu. I think that's Raichi. I remember somebody in the comment section said what his name is. I think his name is Chrono. Am I wrong? Pretty sure it's Chrono. Forgot his name. He made it back? What the heck? He didn't even make it into the U20 game. So how was this guy here? I don't know. A lot of people from the other team from the U20. I see Gagamaru in the back. And yeah, it's a lot of familiar faces. I just don't know this guy's name. The monk. Yeah, most of these. I forgot his name, but I know who he is, bro. I know who he is. The U20 members, why are you guys here? Technically, we're the former U20 members. Okay. Well, y'all lost. Y'all got to take that out. We're here because Hugo called us here. What the heck? Are they about to, like, form another team? He told us to be a part of his new project. Sounds good. Let's have fun. I'm gonna pay back you jerks for our bowling loss. Why is he tripping over here? Who ended up winning that? We won thanks to Baru's turkey. So Baru is good at bowling. Interesting. He just wants to be good at everything. Then glance. He's glancing at this guy. Who is this? Is that Rin? Most likely. He thinks he's nonchalant. He's not. So you are here, Rin. There he goes. It wouldn't be Blue Lock without you. That's definitely facts. Stay away from me, you upstager. You want to get stabbed in the back? Oh, shut up, you wannabe villain. That's exactly what he's trying to be, bro. Green, you are not like that, my guy. You are not like that. Stop it. But he is. I'm not surprised he's upset for what happened in that game. Isagi did take his spotlight, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Howdy, you lumps of talent. How was your time off? Ego? As you may have guessed already, I've received full authority in the matter of Japan's U20 representation. Alright? Even beaten dogs have their utility value. And that's why I've decided to construct a new U20 team using the players assembled here. Beaten dogs? That stings. Ego. Alright, Aiku, chill out, bro. Chill out. It's too early. The U20 World Cup is 100 days away. Oh, shoot. They going for the World Cup too? I mean, that was always the goal. So it makes sense. But 100 days. Okay. If you entered as you are now, let's see. Victory would be utterly impossible. I feel like he's just saying that. They showed a lot, like, in that game. So I don't think it'll be impossible, but I feel like he's just saying that just to get them hyped up. With that in mind, the next stage is in line with this concept. Strike while the iron's hot. I've thought of a method to rapidly accelerate your development. I have one question. What was the primary factor that made you stronger? Awakening your egos, discovering dormant weapons. Without exception, all these things were drawn out by your environment. Okay, this special and cruel, secluded environment known as Blue Lock. If you wish to ascend anew, then your environment must always be made new. Therefore, I decided to throw you all into the even crueler hellfire known as the world at large. In Blue Lock's second phase, all of you will throw yourselves into the 5 great European leagues, the very best in the world. Holy crap. So he's splitting them up to go into like different leagues. I'm guessing that's what that means. So will they not be on the same team anymore? Maybe like a select few, obviously, but this is interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Popularity, ability, money. From among these European pro leagues, which have all these things in abundance, all of you must choose for yourselves in which environment you will hone yourselves. Okay. To aid your decision, I prepared this simplified and thoroughly biased introduction to the leagues. First, England. In this league, known for its prodigious speed and rushing abilities, goals are stolen by brute force and physical capabilities reign supreme. Okay, so I feel like, well, Kunagami did come back, and he did have a good physique, so I can see him going to England. Chigiri, you know, he did say speed and rushing abilities, so I could definitely see Chigiri going there. Maybe Baldarov. He said, let's call it the League of Breathless Entertainment. Next is Spain. In this league, which values technique and creativity, Bachata. Come on, that just screams Bachata to me. Let's see. An ordinary goal won't satisfy their citizens. This is a place where a spirit of playfulness and creativity are brought together in graceful harmony. Bro, that's Bachata. That's just screaming Bachata. He better pick that one. If they're able to pick, he better. And next is Italy. Players in this league are fond of craftiness and tactics in soccer and has a history founded upon their aesthetics to win 1-0 through their defensive strategy. Okay, so Aiku, a new system of play is being born here that synthesizes overwhelming individual skill with firm organizational power. So I see Nico and Aiku coming here because Nico's very smart, especially when it comes to strategy. In France is considered the new young upstart of the European leagues, and in recent years has burgeoned into the largest market thanks to an influx of prominent investors. It's become a hot place that's running on its way to being the top league in Europe. Finally, Germany. This league is based on through understanding that soccer is a game won by scoring more goals. It is exceedingly rational and it is unusually fixated on a victorious outcome. Add to that the fact that the man known as the greatest striker in the world, Noah, is here. Oh shoot! So he's with France. Who do I see coming? Isagi, most likely. I can definitely see Isagi because obviously he's the main character, and it would be smart to put the main character on the team with the number ones, best soccer player in the world, or well, in France, that is. Oh wait, no, he's in Germany. He's in Germany. So yeah, he's probably gonna go there. Look at that. Yeah, they literally showed the panel right next to it. It's a rough overview, but there you have it. Also, those of you uninterested in being a forward must decide which place is most appropriate for your position. Then the survival challenge in the league you've chosen, oh shoot, will function as the final selection for the U20 lineup. You'll be putting yourselves in the best soccer environments in the world. The key you'll need to rise to the top is proof of true originality. Okay. Hey, the weapons and the abilities you possess that are exceptional in Japan become mediocre the instant you go up against a world-class team. Oh my God. They had to have a real hard time. This will test what you feel and what you trust in when that moment comes. But now more than ever, The chance to prove your own unique and irreplaceable worth is waiting for you in the world ahead. Okay, this is your professional initiation. To what end? I want you to precisely visualize what you want to be and select the best environment for you. Whether your choice is good or bad, you can be assured that it's going to turn your life upside down. The choice is yours. Now it's time to gamble all that you've learned in Blue Lock. Spread your wings and fly into the world. The stage has been set for you. Wager your future. Oh my gosh, look at these. And choose the environment in which you will fight. That is chapter 153. Gosh dang. Bro, the way Egos talks, the way he talks just gets me hyped. And I'm like not even there for real. I'm really in the background, to be honest. So yeah, I am there. But dang, that's a W chapter. They need to hurry up and animate this. Like ASAP. They need to animate this fast. I need it. Like very, very bad. But yeah, that was chapter 153. Y'all ready for the next chapter, chat? 154. Started off with my boy Igaguri. Yes, sir. I love my boy. I missed him, man. He's going with Germany? Okay. Igaguri's going with Germany. I respect it. I feel like they're suited for Japanese guys. Interesting choice. I choose Spain. It seems like a passionate country. Atoya, okay. I chose Italy. The Florence capital is calling me. Are you? I think that's how you say his name. Are you? So he's going to Italy. I've selected France. France just kind of seems like a smart place. They're really staying in character here. You guys are just choosing based on your personal impressions. Give this a little more thought, not for real. But we have nothing else to go off. We can choose based on preference or just feeling. True. Also looks like they're all first come, first serve. Dang. What about you, Iski? Which one are you choosing? We're not choosing to join their teams. We're choosing the pro league we want to learn from, right? How's that? That's how Egos X made it sound. Yeah. Then I'm really torn. I've been seeing England's league a lot lately, and it's somewhere I want to visit. Ever since I was a kid, I've always admired Germany, but because of your hero, Noah is there? Yeah. Have you decided, Chigri? I'm going with England. That place I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That place tests your speed. So I want mine tested there as well. All right. So he's going with England. He still hasn't really said anything. He just said that his hero, Noah is from Germany. You're so cool. I chose England too, so I'm with you, Chigiri. All right, Rayo. They have lots of teams I like, and above all, I can smell the money already. Sounds like you, Rayo. Makes sense that you're the son of the Mikage Corporation. How about you, Nagi? Have you decided? Bro, I forgot about my boy Nagi. Dang, he don't be saying nothing. Which country is that Bergkamp guy from? Who the heck is that? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that guy who's good at trapping, he's retired now, but that video was from when he was in England's league. Gotcha. Then I'm going with England. So he really likes him then. That's an interesting reason. Very interesting reason. So we're together, Nagi. What, real? What's the problem? Yeah, what is the problem? That's your boyfriend, bro. You know you want to be on this team. Are you on the fence, Isagi? Bachara, I've decided I'm going to the country of dribbling and technique. Spain. Yep. That was the one I called, right? I'm pretty sure. That was the one I called. So yeah, he's going with Spain. I figured he would. I think it suits you. Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter where we go. Why not? I mean, we're going to be the best strikers in the world, right? That means no matter where we find ourselves, we just need to keep on being the best one there, right? That's absolutely right. It's not about making the right choice. It's about making our chosen path the right one. That's how you be the world's best. In the end, it's not reason you can trust in. It's intuition. So even if we end up on separate paths, make sure you've evolved by the time we meet again. Okay? All right. Yeah. Thanks, Bachara. You're right. I'll try trusting in my intuition too. Okay. All right. So they stated a lot of where some of the main characters are going. Bachara, that was obvious. Nagi, didn't expect that. But yeah, let's keep going. The place where I can be my hottest right now is Germany. Okay. Oh, shoot. They literally just showed us everybody and where they're going. What the heck? Okay. So let me read this. Boom. Got Germany, Isagi, Yukimiya, Raichi, Gagamaru, Igarashi, Neru, Corona, Kiora. I don't know him. Hiyori. Okay. So, I mean, it's a decent team. It's a decent team. France has Rin, Kurashu, Tokimitsu, Zantetsu, Nanase. Who is that guy? Kinto Chu. I think that might have been someone from the other team. Yuzu, Akira, Ryusei, Shido. So Rin and Shido is going to be on the same team on France, which I don't know how much sense that makes. They're probably going to butt heads a lot. Spain has Otaya, Batsura, Hayate, Iroku, Teru Kitsune, Itsuki, Wadasuki, Tetsu Sakura, and yeah, I don't know who the other two guys are. Then England has Rayo, Chigiri, Nagi, and some randoms. Ragi? Yeah, it's a lot of randoms there. But they might play well together. Then last team, Italy, has Aru, Baru, Aiku, Nico, Sindhu, and the three nobodies at the bottom. So it's decent teams. They're definitely balanced out. Except the team that has Shido and Rin on the same team. That's not balanced at all. Let's be for real. That's not balanced. Will the 9 players who selected Germany please proceed to the next room? All right, let's get German. I can't tell if we're teammates or enemies. Well, let's get along for now. Ha! I'll kill all you germs. Let's get to the top. My heart is pounding. All right. Showing a lot. Jin Kiora. I've never seen this guy before. Well, I've seen him, but he has yet to talk. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't really know what to expect from him. In Corona, I haven't seen these guys talk at all. So the 9 of us, all right, are going to Germany. All right. They better be good, bro. Gagamaru, obviously he's good. Raichi, I really haven't seen much from Raichi other than like defense. Corona is the GOAT. Is he? I'm hoping to see it. Germany path starting room. All right. So you've chosen Germany. Welcome to the land of rational and orderly soccer. It's an eagle hologram. Yep. Currently, the strongest club team in Germany is Bastard München. You'll be participating and training alongside the club's U20 members. Huh? We're being thrown in with a world-class subsidiary team right away? For real? All right, then. Are all of us going to Germany? Unfortunately, it's the opposite. Wow. We're creating Europe's 5 major leagues environments right here inside of Blue Lock. That's why I've invited players from the 5 great leagues, considered it the 11 rising stars of your generation. From England, Manchester City, and from Italy, Ubers. Spain's FC Barça, and France's Paris X-Gen. And from Germany is Bastard München. Your next objective is to succeed within those environments. Furthermore, your instruction won't come from me. You'll be learning from those top teams dominating strikers. Okay, so that's Noel Noah. I can definitely see that. Let's introduce you to Bastards München's unrivaled ace. The man currently known as the greatest player in the world. All right. Okay. Boom. Noel Noah. The master striker, Noel Noah. And that's the end of chapter 154, man. Gosh dang. Bro, that was interesting. Can you unzoom your screen, please? Oh, is it too much? Here comes my glorious Pookie Bear Kaiser. No, sir. Okay, let me fix the zoom in for you guys. It definitely might be too much. Give me a second. But that's 153 and 154. What do you guys think? Was that a good manga chapter? NEL, the Neo Egoist League. Okay. Boom. Noah, my hero, the best striker in the world. Are they actually in front of him, or are these holograms? After their exhibition match against Japan's U20 team, the Blue Lock project has the entire world's attention, and this wild fantasy of mine has attracted many greedy sponsors. Phase 2's beginning has already surpassed my expectations. Of course, that doesn't just apply to the Germany team. Huh? So then the wings that chose the other countries, all those superstars like here in Blue Lock? Indeed, within each country's wing are the members of the U2011, and the master strikers absorb this new level of soccer into your being. Let's introduce them all. England wing. From England's Manchester City comes the man with an iron body, a world-class striker on par with Noah? Chris Prince? Perfect hero. Chris Prince. All right, bro. We got to stop with the hero stuff. We got to stop with the hero stuff, bro. It didn't end well for Kunigami, man. It didn't. And where is he? They brought my boy back at the end of season 2. They showed him in the panel. So where's my guy at? I needs to see him. Don't tell me he just got wasted for no reason. All right, just wait. Ads. All right, I'll wait for the ads. I got y'all boys. But Chris Prince, they said he's on par with Noah. But Noel is still considered the greatest. So he got to be really good then. A world-class striker. Body made of iron. I see those veins, bro. I see them. Hey. Chris Prince is the Ronaldo of Blue Lock. Really? Really? It's like that? So like Noah is Messi then? I'm pretty sure he has the second best physical in Blue Lock. Okay. Nah, Noah is Noah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Y'all ready for me to continue? No more ads? I had 6 ads in the beginning of the stream. Yeah, I really put the ads to the lowest. That's just Twitch being Twitch. Chris Prince, the best master. I'm guessing he's one of your favorite characters? Bro, all of this needs to get animated as soon as possible. Please, man. Leon still has ads. He's the worst master. What do you mean? Dang, Gummy Berry's saying he's the worst. Joe, I'm good. Now you go there. All right, let's get back to it. Boom. We coming back. So Chris Prince from Spain's FC Barça is the top soccer. In his league, the extravagant genius dribbler from Brazil. Who's this? Spain's wing, FW Lavino? Or just Lavino? Dance Man Lavino. Okay. That's a dope design. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, Bachra is geeked. He is geeked seeing somebody like him, man. He is geeked. Those glasses are clean. I like that. That's a W design. That's peak, baby. That is peak. Then, Italy's wing. From Italy's Ubers comes the victorious traveler, the victory contractor who leads teams to victory after he transfers in. Mark Snoffy. Royal Messenger Snoffy. I don't think I like that design. That nose is humongous. He has a yam on his face. Snuffy has a crazy backstory, really? So he's gonna be really important then. FW is short for forward. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not a huge soccer player or like a soccer fan, so a lot of the stuff I might mispronounce or just say incorrectly, pay me no mind. All right, and just correct me. So yeah, I don't think I like his design that much, to be honest. Baldro, Aiku's on his team. Yep. I don't think so. If he leads his team to victories, he's going to be making a lot of commands. I don't think Baldro is going to be accepting orders from anybody, to be honest. So, hey. Then finally, from France's Paris X-Gen is the light speed striker and the top rising star with the most attention from soccer fans, low-key, the divine striker, Julian Low-key. He's on the team with Rin Inashido? Oh, nah. This team is broken. This team is broken. What the heck? Bro, we saw how Loki did them in I think last episode of season 1. Bro, that team's OP. Under these masters with their own philosophies, all of you will have no choice but to evolve within these environments. Now let me explain. The details of phase 2. 1. First, you'll undergo training with the masters. You'll be mixed into teams with the players I've invited through which you'll prove your worth. Starting 11, mixed team training, Blue Lock 9 players, then the club teams 11 players. You'll need to be selected as one of the 11 starting players, okay? 2. Next, those 11 will take part in games. All right, Blue Lock versus Germany. And of course, your opponents will be the chosen players from the other wings. In a league battle between all 5 teams. Okay. So we get to fight the players from the other wings. Right, that's the main event. But these matches will have some special rules. First, you need 3 goals to win. This is to make sure the matches are speedy and dramatic. Next, unlimited trades. During the matches, each team will be able to trade out as many players as they want, as many times as they want. Okay. Oh, they about to get serious. I think I'm really about to like this, because they could only trade like 3 to 2 players in the U20 match, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, my boy Igaguri didn't even get it. So yeah, more trades, please. And finally, once per match, each team will be allowed to field their master for just 3 minutes. Dang. So we get to play alongside the masters like Ultraman. Right. This is a star change system. Those are the rules for these entertaining battles. I said this earlier as well, but this is also the final selection for the U20 World Cup. It'll be ranked based on your performance in the games, and it'll change after each one. The top ranked players of the end of the final match will be selected as the new U20 World Cup representatives. This world-class new generation survival challenge, the Neo Egoist League, is the greatest in the history of soccer. This is the battle that'll use to create the world's greatest striker. Oh, gee wee willigers, bro. He's hyping it up. Hopefully exactly what it's meant to be. This is seriously nuts. The Ultra Hot League. Blue Lock is getting seriously awesome. Holy shit. This is totally unreal. I get to learn about soccer from Noah. On top of that, I actually get to play alongside him on the field. If I can win here, I'll level up for sure. The road to being the world's best is laid out right before me. Oh, and let me say this before I forget. For Germany's bastard Muchin, the team with Noah, there's a specially selected player I want to have participate. And who's that? You Blue Lock players have come this far, made it here by means of the project's primary route, but I prepared a secondary route for the losers, where an unusual philosophy was pounded into their heads, and the monster that was born there has its second coming. Is he talking about the wild card? Am I about to get something interesting? I think I know where he's going with this. Please be right. Please. Now enter the lone survivor of the wild card program, the last dark horse. It's Pink. Rutsuke, however you say his last name, Kunigami. Oh my god. This panel is heat. This panel is heat. Look at that. That panel is heat. Oh my god. Look at the detail. Do y'all see the detail on this? Oh my god. He described him as the last dark horse, the lone survivor of the wild card program. Oh, in Isagi's reaction to him coming back. Oh my God, bro, look at that aura, like emitting off of him, bro. This is amazing. Kunigami, the players are assembled and the hottest place in the world is right here. And now the curtain rises on Blue Lock Phase 2, the Neo Egoist League. All right, bro. I don't know who you feeling like with this pose, Ego, but you gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. Just wait till bro sees more Unreal panels. Man, if it's like that, not like this, okay, not like this pose, but with Kunigami, man, I'm in for something else, bro. That is dope. Ego pulling up like eyes. Who is he feeling like, man? Who is he feeling like? Ego, you're funny, man. Funny dude. Look at Kunigami, bro. If they like go into more of his character and give him more like screen and panel time, he might be my favorite character. He might make it up there with Igagori. He might make it up there with Igagori as my favorite character. I'm not gonna lie to you, because he is 5 for me. That is crazy. This was a good chapter. Ego, great job, man. Very, very good job. There's way better panels than Kunigami's comeback. Really? That pose is fire. What you mean, the curl up pose? It just doesn't look too like right on Ego, because like his slim and slender body, bro. It just looks very funny to me.